First day streak. First Pokestop of the day. 2-day streak. I don't even know what I'm saying, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Want to try and catch something decent for my first day, so I'm going to wait on. There's a Bullpix. That would be a good first catch of the day. Oh wait, oh I thought that Spinarak was a Trico. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize my nearby disappeared. Wait a minute. An hour ago. Right before midnight. I guess I can hop in a Valor gym. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Not that, the nearby. There we go. Oh man, can we start off the stream with a shiny Aeron? Why is this Aeron not on nearby? Ah, it's not shiny. I'll take it though as my first catch of the day. I was looking for something to start off the stream with, something nice, but I'll take a non-shiny Aeron.
What's
You want to head uptown, and I'll throw myself in the gym up there?
I can tell you right now, there ain't nothing at Turkey Hill.
Awesome.
I already checked that shit out.
Alright, now I can start letting my Go Plus catch things.
Okay, you are sure.
I am. So watch your language with my whole
I
0 people in here.
The S word, that's why I was like, oh, no, he's straight.
Came prepared this time with an actual hoodie and not some BS jacket.
I'm gonna go up on it.
I was tempted to drive around at first, but I need to stream.
Yeah, I just made that gym red like about maybe...
It was like an hour ago. It was like right before midnight.
Ago?
Yeah, because I started walking, and I was like, let me see like what the gyms look like, because I threw myself over in St. John's,
yeah.
And I was like, why is the uptown one red all of a sudden?
The Wetmore.
Mm.
Them 2 little brothers that
Yeah.
are in the group. It was them, so I was like, well, I'll kick you out at like 11:50. You should get around 35 to 45 points for today. Then.
Light screen just in time for us.
So that's when I went up and I kicked them out.
Fancy. Stupid false vibrations.
My first catch of the day, I think, was that fish.
Oh, the barboach.
Yeah.
I saw 87%. I was like, I have like a 93, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get out of my bed to try and drive across
But
town.
either way, I needed the candy still for it, so
True.
I got it.
There's an air horn all the way down at Miss T's.
They could stay down there. I don't feel like walking up that steep hill right now.
I know, neither do I. I was almost tempted to drive around for just a little bit till Zach got here.
If it wasn't for that steep hill, I would say, okay, let's go.
Let me know what I want to throw in this gym. I think I'll throw my other fee bass in and see if I can make any. Because I have the other fee bass over in the other gym. I'm trying to berry dump at some point during this when I have a star piece
I
going.
took over that blue gym over there, St. Michael. Somebody was already trying to check us out. Then soon as I took over the St. John's and made that one red, somebody was trying to check us out. I'm like, okay, switch names. Like, yeah, use.
Well, at least we haven't been having to deal with the spookers. That is a
I have a
plus.
feeling I know who it was with the St. Michael. That S person on the yellow team.
Uh-huh.
And then St. John's was probably somebody that was at a funeral or something there at the corner.
And fee bass. There we go. Was over there. I'm picking something up. It's Ross. All right. Star piece. Lucky egg. Incense. What's my first incense spawn gonna be in this clear weather?
I don't know, incense.
Oh man. I was using some of them when we had partly cloudy. I'm just gonna let the Go Plus catch that spiel. All right, I want to berry dump here quick and all. Oh, somebody opened the door to the Mexican restaurant. I got a fee bass candy on the first try. Awesome.
You mean the bar?
Whatever.
There were some shady characters out there at like 11:50.
There's shady characters all around Shenandoah.
They like had a map, like the thing with the gangster and stuff. I'm like,
All right.
You just want to go that which way and cut down Jordan?
Sure. I'm almost done here. 8, 9, 10. Done. I'll remote berry dump the other one.
Because we already know what popped up down that way.
All right. Gloves coming off so I can one-hand this. I'm tired of having to freaking hold two hands on the phone.
I'm used to it. That's why I did tell you.
Hoping to possibly get my Milo ticket tonight. It's going to require a good bit of walking, but I might be able to get it. I think I need a little over 5 kilometers, which I sort of wanted to come out earlier for, but at the same time, did not.
I know, I was just relaxing up in my room, watching TV, chilling. I already had cigarettes made, plus...
Ain't you fancy now?
$1, man, $1. I got coupons in, man. And for like a box of things for the top,
yeah,
I have a coupon for $1.
There you go.
I'll take advantage of that, especially when they're like $13 a regular price. You know what I mean?
One of my favorite Pokemon, Pidgeotto. All because of that double candy.
Then I found my liquid thing.
Nah. Mine actually leaked out, frickin' my vape. I came home and it was just all over my my laptop table, and I was like, great, now I gotta clean this up.
Well, I'm kind of like almost out of stock. I was looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Not a shiny.
What's here that's a shiny? Oh, Sable. I'm in the middle of catching the Pidgeotto. Because I needed my double candies. Bad IV. What a surprise, but you're a Pidgeotto, so you get deleted. Shiny! Rip. My face is covering the runaway button.
I got it anyway. Get rid of some red balls instead of this.
Like you needing to get rid of Pokeballs. I burn like 90 Pokeballs a day.
I mean, I just like throw them away if I don't like just catch stuff. If I don't feel
I'll
like
donate you some legendaries for some Pokeballs. I'm so glad it is not windy tonight at all. 157. I'm up over 200 and I definitely still don't have enough. I have enough for like 3 days of work, and that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I need to cover Tuesday, so I mean I still have to go to Pottsville at some point.
See, I don't have to worry about the thing catching or food all the time.
I got another egg, but it's a 5K. I forget when the eggs end. I think it's the 1st. I guess we ain't walking down that way for a little bit.
And if anybody calls for that, then I have a problem.
I was like, look, do you really want your evidence to be captured? I'll just switch over to my camera.
It's legal to carry. I'm not that stupid, man. I only use it in self-defense. Okay?
Incense and all
that
this.
stupid, okay?
464. Excellent throw. Got it.
People get rowdy on the weekends around here, so you have to be prepared.
I don't think rowdy is the type of description for a Friday night.
I was being nice. Okay? Trying to get another good one of them red ones.
The Wurmple?
Yeah. Then I could try to get it into a butterfly. Then I'll have a good one of both of them. Like I already have a good one of the, what is it, Dustox?
Dustox, yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah, I have a good one of them already. That was the first one I evolved with.
I was gonna wait to evolve to get both of them, but then, like, I got both of them, and I was just going through, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just do it now and get it out of the way.
Candies all the time for him, so. Yep.
Another
Keep
2K.
all of 'em, at least I keep power one of them for the 2 up, and then whenever I get another good 90-some% one, try to get another one. Even though I have like 80-some% one.
Right now, my focus is anything 90 and above. Because we just get crapped on for any good IVs here.
Except that morning I went and caught that one thing before making coffee.
One thing that you're going to have to narrow it down. We're up to close to 400 Pokemon right now.
It was 100% IP.
Oh, was that the Cacnea? The Cacnea.
That was like that yesterday without a day. I got that one.
And then I got my 100% Numel.
Yeah, Yeah, that was yesterday, matter of fact.
I didn't even like IV check anything. I got up at work today. Like I just went and evolved stuff and then deleted everything. Like this Vulpix, I know I caught it up at work. It's a bad IV. So that means it doesn't stay here.
The one by my house is not good ID either. Well, I would have told you. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I caught that on the way over.
I still can't believe I was happening to have driven by you guys last night and a wild Snorlax popped up. That was the funniest thing.
And I had a feeling to go that way too. That's the even more funny thing. Zach said to go that way before, nothing good popped up. I said to go that way, something good popped up. At least decent.
True. I forget if I pine after that. I don't think I did because I know I'm incredibly low on pine apps. Like I think in a day or two I'm gonna go down Pottsville and just spin some stops and not even bother with catching anything.
I have pine apps. I'll trade you pine apps for Pokeballs.
You don't need Pokeballs.
I was talking about like ultra balls.
I have like 20 of them. Ooh, Sableye out of the lore. Is it a shiny Sableye?
I didn't even know you put
No.
it.
I figured it's 128 now. Might as well try and wait. Great throw. I thought it was a shiny at first because I saw the yellow Psyduck.
See, I have pine apps.
I had like 90 and then this new wave of Gen 3 came out and I have no pineapples.
I just pine apps like that.
Oh, I thought that would have been excellent.
I have a
Nope.
good one. I want 8 ball. It's only a...
He jumped. That would have been excellent, I think.
It was only a level 5B49.
Yeah, whatever. Practicing my excellent throws, especially with one finger. Oh, I'm back up to 310,000. That means I can power up my Aggron a tiny bit more. What's that, an Oddish? I'll catch the Oddish, because that's an incense spawn. I'll catch the Oddish. Thank you. And bam. Oh, he jumped it. This is one jumping Oddish. Nope.
I thought he would have been here by now.
He said 1:30, so I'll give him like 5 minutes. Let's see here. Sort by name. Aggron. 9,000 to power up. That's another 12 or whatever candies it was burned.
Holy crap, you have it up there.
Yeah. Yeah. He's jumping up there, man. I'm almost there. I need like another...
I need Stardust.
I need like another... I could spend like another 30,000 Stardust to have him maxed out. But I would be below 300,000 and I'm not doing that.
I'm already below that.
I'm trying to stay. Because if I get something like... If I get like a perfect IV... That's like a really good one. I could power it up with like 300,000 Stardust. As long as it's not incredibly low level. Or, you know, if I get a shiny Aron.
That's how much Stardust I have now.
Dang.
That's because I burst powering up the same dude as you.
Ah, that Poochyena looked like an Aron from here. Is it Zach? No. Yeah, it is. Never mind, I lied. No, I said no, and then I said yeah. I corrected myself. He's only 1 minute late.
We'll have to still tease him.
Bad IV on the Poochyena.
get rid of some regular Pokeballs. I'll catch them anyways. Even though it should only take one.
Even though it was only a 61 freaking CP, I still caught it with a great ball. Now this Oddish is punching me. Ooh, he jumped out. Ooh, I was hoping for an excellent.
Did he even catch that Oddish yet?
Yeah, he just checked before I came down. And plus that's good because there's a Mexican family down there arguing.
Still?
Still.
Yeah, you're a minute late.
No, I was in town at 1:30, alright?
You know I only have to teach you, man.
I know.
Don't mind us, just three idiots standing on a corner.
Staring at their phones.
Playing Pokemon.
See if I can hit level 36 tonight.
Oh, that Paras ran. Good. I'll just go screw myself and spin that stop as a reward.
What happened?
The Paras that was here ran.
Oh.
Just bounced. What how much experience am I up to? Oh, I almost jumped up 100,000 experience with my evolution spree earlier.
Is that what you were doing?
I was doing that earlier because I was sitting at like 1,200 Pokemon and I have like over 600 Oddish candy, like over 600 C-Dot candy, and I had like just a million of them. I'm like, I don't know what else to do with these, so I guess I could just do an evolution spree. And then I didn't even do any of them. I was just doing all the other nonsense like Pidgeys and Spearows and Spinarak's. Started off at the bottom and was going to go up to get to C-Dot. Never got there.
Them fucking fields are my go-to anymore.
That's what it's been a lot lately.
What?
That's what it was a lot for me.
Yeah.
I just did so many of them.
Oh, Hoppus just fucking ran from me. Little bastard.
Rip. I have nobody on stream so far, so this is awesome.
Are you streaming too?
Yeah. What'd you say, Dave?
It should be okay to curse him right now.
Till John Hankey goes back and he decides to sponsor me, and then he's like, wait a minute, this dude swore on this stream, get him out.
Yeah, there's a person in this stream. You have to defend yourself and be like, whoa. That was the background noise?
That was one of the many neighbors fighting. There's like 5 bars on each corner, and every one of them has its own fight club. And then he comes here and sees there's like 5 bars on every corner, and he's like, all right, this is legit.
Most likely we'll find a fight too. There we go.
I want to go this way and lower up the other spot too.
Yeah.
Poochyena just looks so much like Aeron from the back, and every time I see it, I'm just like, oh man, there's another Aeron. It's like, oh, nope, never
I
mind.
looked at the weather too, hoping it was going to be like partly cloudy, and it's like clear. I'm like, motherfucker.
It's been clear all day, and I'm like, why? Why? I mean, I caught like 2 Trico on my way back from work, so I'll call that somewhat successful.
I grabbed one today, I think. I had 3 fucking... What are them fucking fish called? The Barboach?
Barboach.
Yeah, I fucking had 3 of them in a fucking row. Sorry for your cursing.
Sorry for my cursing.
Oh, yeah, sorry for my curse.
Because you said sorry for your cursing.
Wait me this time.
Yeah. It came out down below, I meant sorry for cursing.
Sorry for your cursing.
Yeah.
It's like punching me in the face and telling me to say sorry.
See what you made me do? It was all your fault.
You just got here.
I know. I'm already messing it up.
Normally it's me.
I'm still in work mode, so like, I have to try to ease out of the F-bombs.
to keep my mouth shut today. I mean, I yelled at people, but I kept my mouth shut.
That's what I need.
And then there's people like, why do I only get like 1 revive every half an hour?
That's all I get. Like, I'll get revives all the time. You know what I don't get? Pokemon.
I get Pokeballs.
Good for you.
Speaking of, what am I down to? Man, yesterday I was at 1,500 space just at work today, and deleting the stuff I didn't need, I'm at 1,200.
Have you checked this spot out by the gym yet? Your gym yet?
Which gym?
The one straight in front.
I did coming up, and there was nothing.
Okay.
All right, what's the
Well, I figured you knew what was happening.
yeah. Spinnerack is the lure spawn.
Give us something good.
I hope we can get like another Anorith or something. Maybe some Numels.
That'd be nice. That's a good rare spawn over there too. Like last night we got that Snorlax.
I know. That's what I said to Dave. I said, I'm like, that was the funniest thing I just saw. Because I said, I'm like, I just saw you guys. Was like, oh, I'm just gonna pull up, say hi, and then speed away. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, there's a Snorlax.
Yeah.
And I was saying that it just keep going that way.
Yep. Yeah, you were gonna bust us, and we were like, oh man, I can't even do that, and there's a Snorlax there.
That was like the one night when the bot was working really good. Snorlax popped up 2 blocks from my house. The night it was like freaking just, it wasn't even snow. It was just straight up ice coming from the sky and then just immediately freezing to the roads. So like the 5 blocks around my house was just, I know, just like 5 blocks around my house was just all covered in ice. So I got the alert and it's like Snorlax spawned and it was 1.5 blocks behind my house and I'm like, do I really want to walk? Hey,
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Ow.
Meow.
You like teasing the meow meow there.
Look, we're communicating.
I want to go with you.
I know, well, I can't legally break into somebody's house for a cat.
We got you covered.
But no, I walked like 1.5 blocks up to get
Let me go back to my house and get
a
the ski.
Snorlax that was right behind my house. Oh, look at this
Then we'll be
wild insect spawn, a Spinnerack, 27 CP.
I just had a super equipment and spawn in it around for me.
Well, I was gonna say screw you, but sorry. There you go. What's a CP?
504.
That's not good.
HP. Certain Alright.
See, for me, it has to be above 90 to be good.
Yeah,
That's all I have in there.
Just you all have 2Ks.
After that 5K. That's all it's been giving me out of the freaking thing.
I need like another. Let me rephrase this. I'm at 300,000 Stardust, and I'm trying not go below it. I need another 30,000 Stardust, and I'll be able to max out my Aggron.
I'm at like 120,000 starter. These Natus are just so massive anymore.
I know. I wish I could see like a wild Xatu, because Xatu didn't look like huge on the map, but I have a feeling now it's probably gonna be like the size of Wailord.
I want to see a wild werewolf.
Somebody told me there was one in Pottsville the other day, but they couldn't find it. Like, it was on the nearby, but like it just wasn't there. And like, it's probably because it's too freaking big. Like, it was probably just like above the game. And you were just like, yeah, I'm looking down at my phone.
I see them all the time when I go get them.
The
Wailord, the second evolution.
yeah.
Oh,
the
the
evolution
second
of
one.
it.
I say, if you're finding wild Wailords around town, you're not telling us, you can go after yourself, Dave.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you're
haven't seen
banned
that
if
one
you do
yet.
that.
I thought you were talking about the original.
Yeah, if you're talking about the evolved form, you weren't telling us.
That C-Dot was a decent IV.
No, I would have got it for
It
you.
was an amazing, so that would be a wonder for you.
Yeah.
I could actually get on your name. Then we could have teased him.
Let's see, only 40,000 experience to go. Catching everything.
I'll put my hood up. Oh, my head's cold.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly outside. The only good thing is there's no wind.
That's what I said. I'm glad there is no wind
You want
tonight.
this car for $500 Alan?
I thought about it. I get my income tax. I already filed. When I get it, I might buy it and then just turn it into a derby car. Might win a little bit more than $500 with it. Hopefully that covers the expenses of getting it to places.
This sun poopy popped up.
Nothing. Anything good on the nearby?
Rhyhorn down by my house at Boyer's.
Yeah. Well, there was an error on there too last night, and I'm like, that's just too far out of the way. I'm like,
yeah, there was, it said there was a wild Aeron by Mrs. T's when we were walking, like, as soon as we started walking, I was like, I'd definitely go get it, but...
Walking up to back up that, you know, yeah, that's different. That's what's gonna kill you.
now if it was like a feedback or something, then it'd be a different story.
There was a wild, it was on my nearby, there was a wild feebass up at work, and I, like, went on to Poke Hunter and checked it,
Yeah.
and it was at Advanced Auto, and I was like, why?
Pokémon's working a little bit now. I scanned town earlier and some stuff popped up.
Come on. Yeah, like the first couple, it actually took like 3 or 4 scans to get it to work. But then I saw the feedback at Advanced Auto, and I was like, you kidding me? And just with the way the night was going, I definitely did not trust trying to step out of the store for 2 seconds.
Really?
This Oddish might be a 0% IV.
Really?
Yeah. It's a triple match, worst stats. Did you already evolve it?
Yeah. I look at gone from just evolving with it, man. No, it's definitely not a 0.
Why?
Because, like, on here, the black bar, and then where them 2 red lines is, like, the margin where it could be.
Oh, okay. Well, because if you appraise it, it shows it's, like, the worst of the 3.
Yeah.
Like, it shows it's the worst, and then it's, like, a triple match.
Yeah, I did. It's just that.
It was like that Pilo Swine or whatever we caught the one
No
night.
IV combination found, please make sure.
I incensed the nose pass, Dave's favorite Pokemon.
I hatched a 96% one today. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, it's a 27%. It has 4s.
Well, I knew it was a triple match. I was hoping for that 0.
It's just a fan fee.
Yeah, so they come out of 5Ks.
So I'll make sure to not get 5Ks ever again.
Oh, I critical caught that. I turned my music on, I only have sound effects on. It sounds so weird like that. The game's so loud, like I'll have my headphones in at work and I'll check Pokemon, and the startup screen just blasts in my ears. I'm like, oh my god. Like my brain's bleeding.
We just got out into the street.
Tried to go back on the road. Hard. I got 2 pounds.
They turned.
Oh, game on.
Died. Thank you. I like how they fixed that giant hole in the street. Now there's another one.
Oh. I'll grab this little guy.
Incense.
I think so.
I'm in the middle of catching a Spearow, so I can't say yes or no.
Oh, a little cactus guy come up for you, Dave.
I was catching sparrows.
I don't think it was incense because it wasn't right on top of me.
No, yeah, it was a lure.
Which one?
The lure we're standing at right now.
Oh yeah, it's hiding underneath that pink dude on my screen.
You have an incense going? Oh yeah, you said you're out of incense.
It's a marrow, okay. I'm still waiting for my Asmaro. Am I way on it? What is it?
Decent IV on the Cacnea.
Doesn't beat my 100.
No, it does not. David.
Hey, too bad I didn't have my IV on at that time.
I'm just messing with you. Okay.
Because I definitely would have got it for you.
Like I said, it's no big deal. I said,
I got back to my house a couple hours later after I got a cup of coffee with 2 women. Checked the IV, so I'm like,
as I said, like,
should have had it on.
you don't even have to go on my account, honestly. Like, thank you when you do, but I only need you to go on it one day for,
Pikachu's.
yeah, the Pikachu's. Because I didn't know if anyone
Now
else
I
was
put
going to
you in
work for me.
gyms and stuff.
I know. I didn't think they were going to be as common as they were.
What?
The Pikachu.
I know.
Community Day. I thought there was going to be a couple of them here and there in town. And then
as soon as I loaded up the game,
was
I just
all
saw like
over.
15 on the nearby. It just broke the game.
They were everywhere. That's like the only thing that was really showing up on nearby.
I know. That's why I can't wait for the next one to see me everywhere.
Get the drag.
I can definitely see some accidents happening from that.
Yeah, I'm literally going to try to get my gold dragon badge.
I'm gonna try to get my
Because I'm not
silver.
working either, so I'm going to grind like
A mofo.
yes.
Stream approved. Or like the other day when frickin' Matt was just like, oh yeah, frickin' RedTube. That's where we stream.
Yeah, he said that, and right after that, I'm like, yeah, good job. No one's going to be looking up RedTube. Like,
If you want, we could probably check out Turkey Hill.
Check out RedTube.
I already did that. Yeah, we check out Turkey Hill. Dave, you're not supposed to suggest down there. Nothing good pops up when you do. What the heck, man?
What the heck popped up at this?
I see that.
Yeah, see that.
Okay.
It's just like a little white orb chilling.
That's why I'm like, what the heck popped up?
Dave found missing no. It only took almost 2 years.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's definitely missing no.
Dude, I was like tap bricks if like an unknown popped up.
Frickin' one of my followers today told me, he's like, yeah, here's like the 3 best spawns I had all day. It was like a Snorlax, like a almost, I think it was like a 98 or 96% EV and an unknown. And I was like, oh, okay. Just a wild unknown pops up, and he's like, yeah. My raid group told me it was like 2 blocks from my house. I had to quick get up and leave. And I'm like, God, like why? Why can't I have a wild unknown in town?
I know. I don't even have it yet.
I'm like other people, Alan.
Yeah, but though,
I don't
mine
pay
was,
to get his.
yeah, mine. I was gonna say mine's definitely paid.
I won't pay to get his unknown.
But you still got it.
Hey, buy some incubators.
Didn't get that excellent on Pidgey. I get a second chance. Oh, missed. Jumped. My goal is to try and get my low tick by the end of tonight. Oh, bye, Pidgey. Do I see an EV?
So you were catching.
24%.
No, I was trying to catch that Pidgey back there.
Oh,
What's 24%?
See.
I might as well just shoot myself now. I got a great throw, though.
why not?
Oh, shoot. My lucky egg ran out. No! My star piece, no!
There's a wheel here.
I got the Pidgey back at the lure.
Oh.
Items. Incense.
They don't mean like a 50 inch.
Lucky egg. Whoa. Hang on. This is a wild frickin' spawn.
Vileplume popped up. Did you incense it?
Yeah.
I
That's what I say. They ain't on.
I wasn't even done setting up my lucky egg and whatnot, and it was already there. Normally, like, the incense takes like 20 seconds. Got it. First throw. It's a pretty good spawn. Maybe that means I'll have a good incense. Ooh, it's an amazing, too. I'll have to IV check it, because it's not perfect. Crabby. I hate swan
Whatever
nuts.
seed ought to catch now.
You just not have enough to do like an evolution spree?
No.
Oh.
No, I just did one the other night.
I have enough to do like 4 of them.
I did 2 actually. And I pretty much ran out. Like I had some stuff to evolve. But I was transferring stuff and I transferred away too many seed dots. So I had like 300 candies.
I do that sometimes, like I over transfer when I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff. Like especially if I'm down in Pottsville. Because I just go plus everything. Thanks for the bad spawns, Dave.
You're welcome.
Truly appreciate it. What's up?
A cigarette?
Cigarette. I don't have one. I don't know if they do. That's my neighbor.
$1. That's all I paid for it? Brand new. Coupon, man. Coupon. I got coupons in today, if you can't tell.
That was my neighbor. BT dubs.
So I only had to pay $1 for the starter kit. Then have the off album that you skip for the filters.
Yeah.
Because I have a coupon for $1 for $1.
I like barely hit this hoot hoot. I caught him on like the pinky toe. Oh, and he broke out anyway.
I know Dave's really itching to get the house pass on the nearby.
My best one is really 50%. I have 2 of them 90%. It's like that and it's 90%.
There'll definitely be a Probo Pass army going around Shendo once Gen 4, Gen 5 drops.
Oh yeah, I already got the candy to evolve it.
Hopefully it's like 1,000 candies and Dave can't evolve it.
I'll still probably have the candy. I still didn't get my 100 step one yet. Maybe after I get 100% one, then I'll stop catching them.
I need to walk 4 more kilometers.
What, to get a candy?
To get my, well, not to get it, well, also to get a candy for free bass, but to get the 20 kilometers.
I thought you had this one.
On the other one.
Oh.
The other one's an 80%. That one I hatched before was 93. So I had to re-walk 20 kilometers.
That's why I'm not even bothering walking anymore yet.
Well, if anything, if worse comes to worse, I can at least, I already have another one ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bothering until I get a good one.
I hatched another one today, and I was like, I can't complain because I need the candies, but I was like, this is dumb.
If I had a thing to have a few more players, that's pretty good, so I don't know. At least next community you can load up on Stargo.
True. I don't know if I will be able to.
Of course you will. I'm just following this time.
Oh. Where are we going?
Let's go up this way here.
I wish
Come
we
on.
could skip evolution scene.
I know.
Everyone would be level 40 then.
Yeah, just think about that, because I've done the math, because I have a timer go when my lucky eggs are going, when I'm just doing an Evo spree. And it takes 20 seconds for the evolutions, like, scene and all that. Dang.
Ding. All day ding.
Screw you, Fancy. I'm done with you. I wasted like 8 Pokeballs on it, and it just broke out of every single one of them.
There's nothing like we take one more. Huh. Spinning dude.
Spinning, oh, ball toy?
Yeah. No, it had to be something but my house. Because of who's done it.
So is your brother home?
Yep.
I thought he works on weekends.
Still only that's what they're doing tomorrow.
What?
Still only that's what they're doing tomorrow.
Oh.
Obviously they ain't done. There's the pastures at the post office.
What's at the post office?
Pastures.
Cacnea.
So one error on today. That was right next to a save light too. I'm like, oh, I get 2 chances for a shiny.
I think I saw like three Aerons today. And I caught 2 of them with Go Plus. Vulpix, 100%, let's go.
Chikorita.
You say Chikorita and I say a Torchic?
Yeah, same thing. 527. Wonder, HP, stats exceed.
Geodude.
Very good one.
I remember the one night after I was done marathon hunting with Matt, he was like Facebook calling me, and like I thought it was an accident. So I just like let it ring, and he called again, and I let it ring, and then he called again, and he's like, dude, pick up. And so I picked up. He's like, dude, you gotta get in your car, and then you gotta go to, and he hung up. And I was like, what? So I called him back, and he didn't answer. Called him back, and he didn't answer. He's like, what? Didn't you hear me? And I'm like, no. I said, you cut out, and then suddenly he hung up, and he's like, oh, there's a 96% Geodude over here at the Historical Fire Society. And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, I was there like 10 minutes ago. I don't know if it's still there, so I had to freaking race up and go get it. It was like max IV, too. Well, max CP.
CP?
Yeah.
That's a good one too, because you don't have to power it up then.
Yeah, because it was above 1,000 CP when I caught it. I need a berry dump on the other feed ass. It's funny because I went over, me and Dave walked over. The first thing we did was we walked over and I threw that feed bass in the gym over at the Banks.
Yeah.
Very first candy I gave, I got a feed bass candy. I haven't gotten a single candy on anything else since then. And since then, oddish. And like I'm close to like 150 freaking Feebas candy, and it's like all I want is the walking distance now.
At least when you get 100%, though, you'll be almost close to candy.
Well, I'm gonna evolve the 93% I have.
Well, we can go
That's
get
what I mean,
the
you're gonna evolve
caskets and stuff
93
over that
Mhm.
way. And that will give you some more walking.
Refuse to evolve my Aeron.
Why you refuse?
I'm gonna save all new evolutions for next time too.
Eh. My Aggron has now surpassed 2900 CP. I'm down to the last 2 power-ups, so that means I need 20,000 20,000 Stardust. I have to remember after I catch the seed out to put another egg in because my egg just hatched. What are you shiny checking?
Not a shiny.
What are you shiny checking?
Did you incense it?
Lower down here.
See it.
Oh, I see a C dot. That's eating my Pokeballs. Got it. Got the C dot.
I don't know if it's still down here because I already clicked on it, but it was at the floor.
It's here. I got a 10K. Not shiny. I was hoping I could have transitioned from 10K to shiny. I'm honestly surprised that Aerons are not like in 10Ks and that they're not like super uncommon.
2Ks. They're straight in 2Ks.
I almost feel like that was a mistake and Niantic is too drunk off their own ass to realize their screw up. And they're just going to allow us to have it and just be like, oh, well, we screwed up. You guys can have it.
Well, it's great. It's a shiny. They're fairly common in partly cloudy weather.
Which definitely benefits us.
You can hatch them out of a 2K. I said that. And then you can do the raid box. Like, there's so many ways to
I haven't even seen one yet.
I know, because last night when I was getting ready to leave to go down to Pottsville, and I saw that 4-star pop up, and I was like, screw it, I'll quick go up to Frackville, and then that's when I caught that 100% Nooble. And then I came back and drove around Shendo until that 4-star hatched. And it was Poliwrath, and I was like, are you kidding me? Because, like, had it been, like, a Tyranitar, an Absol, an Aggron, would have done any of them? No. Stupid Poliwrath.
I know, I was like, man, it's going to be something good.
At 1.6 mil into 38.
You're 1.6 mil into it.
Yeah.
We need 3.
Why? Here comes the rape man. Aggron up at St. Stephen's. Correct that before I got too far into that sentence. That's what I said. I'm definitely not dressed for the occasion of walking in light and trying to be, you know, not run over. I'm in all black. I even have black gloves to accommodate the blackness. Yeah, because this is where I sit and blast music at 2 in the morning.
I gotta put eggs back on this stuff.
I never put in my 2K, rip. Caught that C-Dot, went into the Aeron, got the 10K, well, got the 10K, then got the Aeron, and walked across the street, and here we are.
new soul with no ABO.
Alright, got the 2K in and got the 10K and a super incubator. I already have another one going, so hopefully I get, you know, like 100% shiny Feebas, even though it's not available. I'll be the first. Why? Why is there just traffic everywhere? It's freaking 2 in the morning on a Friday.
Bars are closing. There's all the drunks driving around now.
That explains why I saw that car ripping up around here. What's the problem? So I think somebody's dying.
God.
Somebody might have been dying.
I ain't hear nothing.
Shiny check. Rip. You have to sneak up on the shinies to get them.
Is that the secret?
I don't know.
You gotta creep up on them.
This actually wouldn't have. This would have been a bad shiny to get.
How does it scroll down it?
At the welcome sign. F that.
Yeah.
At the BK. Watch this be like 100% Ivy. Nope.
100% shiny. For some odd reason, all of us get a shiny out of that one.
Yeah.
Except for Dave.
All of us except for Dave.
That's more possible. Okay.
You would see like a guaranteed shiny event pop up, and then Dave would just be like, "Why?"
Dave, I don't know why. You broke the streak, man. Like, you got your shiny Pikachu, and then literally a day and a half later, you got your shiny Magikarp.
No, I've been on downhill.
I haven't caught a shiny in a while.
Last shiny I had was my Absol.
Yeah, that was my last one.
Definitely not going to be able to hatch the 10K tonight. What about the Feebas? We're up to 3.3 to go. I can see us, depending on when Zach goes home, I can see us hitting the 20 kilometers tonight.
Another hour. Oh, 3.
No, it'll be that stupid thing. Like, have you ever opened up the game from when like you're playing before and you look at like a 2K and it's like a 1.98 and you're like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. I'll go home and it'll just say 19.8 and it'll just never go up until I go into work, and suddenly it'll be like 23.2 and it's like, do I really want to walk the other kilometer and a half?
That happens to me at work. I'll do all this walking, I'll be like at 1.96, and I'll literally walk to the bathroom and back, and it's like about a half a football field away. And I'll come back, I'll be like 1.98. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I got 0.02 kilometers.
The kids are still downstairs.
What?
That,
Ball toy?
yeah.
You already have a clay doll, don't you? I saw it in the Gilbertson gym.
Yeah. I caught it.
Damn.
I was taking my kids to school and then one popped up. I'm like, woo!
I was driving to Monoy because Nancy posted that Mawile raid. And I was getting ready to go down to Walmart and I was like, you know what? I'll quick go over and do a Mawile raid. Went over and then like as I was like slowing down to take the left at the whatchamacallit, the frickin' thing, I saw the gym and I was like, oh, it's blue. And I'm like, I wonder how long people have been in here. And I was like, oh, I clicked on the clay doll. I'm like, who the hell is this? Zach. And I'm like, it's been in here 3 hours. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. I stopped at Brendan's before work, so I took that way to Montana City.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, it's blue. So I clicked on it, there was a Blissey in there. So I did a drive-by drop-off.
I incensed the Merc Pro. Go Plus can have that. What's your level thingy looking like?
Huh?
How close are you leveling up?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Smells like cat piss here.
11,000.
So you'll definitely hit it by the time we get back around uptown. I don't even have any pineapples. I'm gonna run from this so I can spin the stop.
Both for finance.
I just want to get the Dex entry and then, you know, never care for it again. Like, I won't go out of my way for him anymore. I didn't even get any pineapples, so that wasn't helpful. I got a great ball though, which I didn't have, so I'll use that.
It's only a 48.9.
Rip.
That's because it's waterproof.
I'm almost there.
I got a pineapple after that one.
Oh, I'm up
And
to...
Pokeballs. That's all I get. Pineapple Pokeballs. And all I get is from gyms is Revive.
How many candy am I up to with Cacnea? Dang it. There we go. I have 2, and I'm sitting at 41 candy.
82.
I like how half of the nearby is taken up by Mrs. T's. We don't need to see anything else anyway.
Imagine me having them pop up when they do on my nearby. I'm like, I should be getting main and center, not this crap.
Come back.
I like where I live because I like got a wide variety of what pops up around town on my nearbys.
Like that day that Wild Vaporeon popped up at your house and you weren't home.
Yeah. Dude, that's what happens to me every day. Dude, like every day we had that thing, I'd look after I went to work and I'm like, oh, there's a nice rare spawn right by my house.
That was like, whatchamacallit, like, I think the best spawn I ever had was when I found that Wild Vaporeon in Pottsville. No bot or anything. Just driving around and I'm like, what the hell is that?
I found a Flareon at work
I'm the
already.
only one that don't have that guy yet.
You don't have a Vaporeon?
That one that you cut up and cracked through, that's 100%.
Oh, Numal?
Oh,
I don't think like anybody has any.
I have
You,
one. I have
Zach
one.
got it, Chris got it, I don't.
I caught one of them up at work the other day. Like,
He caught
no,
it
it was
at
today.
the gas station on the way to work. So either Turkey Hill or Rattlers.
Like I said, there was one person in the stream and they just looked and they're like, oh, they're just talking. Bye. Left. Nobody here.
I've been thinking about trying to do a Facebook thing, and then every time I do, I'm like, nah.
Facebook thing?
I mean, YouTube.
I was like, Facebook thing? I'm like, what are you doing Facebook Pokemon?
Dude, it's been a long day. Everything's messed up.
You're telling me. I could not wait to go home.
I'm just happy I have this weekend now. Go to Walmart tomorrow, get stuff in my kid's school project. Tina needs yarn.
See, I was off. My last day off was Monday, and I'm not off until Wednesday. Yeah. And then they called me in earlier yesterday. So instead of being 8 to 4 like I was supposed to be, I was 7 to 3. After I worked the night before until 10. So I was just like, shoot me now.
I know how you feel. Sometimes I go to work at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and they call me back in at like 9. They ask me, like, yo, can you come in at 9? I'm like, I'll come in when I wake up. I'm like, that's the best I could do for you.
When I used to sleep till noon all the time, they would call me at like 9 or 10 and be like, hey, you want to come in like now until whenever? I was like, you woke me up. You're going to have to let me grab something to eat, but we need you now. And I was like, I need food.
Well, it's great because I work till 5, and then they try to bring me back in like early as heck. And I'm like, and I just tell them like, well, by law, you need to give me 8 hours of rest at home. So I'll be in as soon as I can.
I got 2 pineapples and a Pokeball on that one. Awesome. I'm just like not seeing any Pokemon. I guess they're gone. There's an Aeron over at the post office.
Are you kidding me?
No, he's not.
Oh my god. Are we going back?
Yeah?
Alright.
I want my shiny.
Me too.
Cop's gonna drive by and like, what is this trio of clowns doing tonight? Same thing as always, officer. Well picked.
Watch Dave be the first one to go shiny Aeron too.
We'll have a snowstorm.
Just because we bust his balls
Right,
off.
right after that,
Yeah, right after that we get this crazy blizzard.
he clicks on it and instantly there's just 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah. He sees the red eyes and it just drops 3 feet of snow.
That'd be some SpongeBob shenanigans.
Then we'll see him riding around on a rock.
I saw a good meme freaking the other day. It was, would you rather have the new Tesla, whatever it is, that $200,000 Tesla that's like the fastest 0 to 60 ever?
Yeah.
Or would you rather this giant rock? And it's like, dude, the pioneers used to ride those babies for miles. And I was like, yeah, who needs a Tesla anyway?
Yeah. I want the rock. Oh man. I'm trying to open myself. I was looking down on this man, but later. I see the pull rope on his feet. I'm like, oh no.
You can give a good old NFL swim move. Just juke it.
That's what happens when I run into that pole. And that sign rattles too. I hear dong.
Did you see the video of the one Eagles fan who was trying to like catch one of the trains?
Yeah.
Sprinting. Oh, I just incensed an Aeron. It's not shiny. Really high CP though. 975. Probably not. It'll probably be like a 0. Because I've already seen Aerons over 1,000. It's a strong, so that's second best. 60 to 80. No, like 75 to 80. Wow. Aerons of the shiny variety.
I might actually not evolve one until I get a shiny.
Considering how much candy I have,
I think that's what I'm going to do with them. I'm legitimately not going to evolve until I get a shiny.
I'm up to 167 candy.
Okay, there it is.
That's especially after like evolving.
Not a shiny.
167 Aeron candy, especially after maxing out one. I'm gonna spin around and just go back up to the banks.
Alright, just off the ground a minute.
Take your time.
This dog is just barking away.
Guys, there's an Aeron here. It could be shiny.
I need to grab that focus stop.
I was able to get both of those from here. Why?
Making Corky's dog bark.
He'll live.
Hey, you didn't want a dog barking.
That's where you live.
Good. I'll stand in front of there all day. I'll get a chair and just sit there.
That's why I was laughing.
I'm 68 experience away.
68.
I'm 68 experience away from level up.
Just spin some Pokestops. I think when I hit like level 32 or something like that, to level up, I just spun a Pokestop because I need like 19 experience. And I was like, who's really ever leveled up by spinning a Pokestop?
Here, I got it. I'm gonna read it up. There's my level 3.
Bull picks. Dave, there's a car.
There's a one way. Oh, yeah, Dave, our cars are your weakness.
Everything you had for you.
He's like, it's hard. I'm like, that's a big topic. 36.
Woo!
Hey, party.
You're almost halfway there to level 40. Halfway is 37.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you look at your experience, to get to 40 is 20 million.
Oh, man.
So you're only sitting at like, probably like 8 mil.
7.5.
I actually did a calculation last night on that one website I go on to see how much experience I'm earning a day. I'm up to like 25,000 a day. I'll estimate it hit level 40 by 9 months from now, so like right after my birthday, which is in the middle of September.
I might get it in another year or so.
Well, raids definitely help.
Yeah,
When you can get the people for it.
yeah, the only problem is I get to do one legendary raid a month. Sorry, I've done 4 pyro raids.
My phone in my pocket with a string on so I can lap up on the table.
2 million experience.
Well, you know, if one pops up today/tomorrow, I could be 2.
I should be able to be 3, depending where I'm at. Time of day.
Because he's calling off work, so.
You gotta tell him, like, how are you supposed to make money if you don't go to work? You gotta tell him, he's not only supporting his Pokemon habit.
I incensed a Noctowl while I was charging when I put my charger away. Okay then.
I like when I'm at work and I get some crazy spawns like that.
I only have Pokeballs. This is awesome.
That's all you have.
Yeah. I gotta catch them with Pokeballs. I pineapped them because I didn't realize I only had Pokeballs. I caught him.
There you go.
He's alright, Ivy, but not good enough to be in my inventory.
Goodbye. I don't even keep Noctowl. Like, that's just... If I'm never gonna use it to battle or go into a gym, it just gets used anymore.
I have one Noctowl that's like a 95% I found on my way home from work one night. I kept it, I don't know why.
I just put in that Pokestop, I got 3 Great Balls and 3 Pokeballs. In the gym I got 4 Pokeballs and a banana.
A Spearow and a Pidgey.
Oh, I instant the nose pass.
Give it to Dave to catch. He's the nose pass whisperer.
He's like walking really slow. You like turning, you can't walk really, really slow. How many?
No, I think the car wasn't turned, to be honest. That's actually why I looked that way.
Yeah, I'm up to 32 Ultra Balls though. I'm gaming.
At like 2. Correction, 0. I have 245 Pokeballs and that's it.
Wait, you... Well, at least your Go Plus is set.
Yeah. 243.
That's like how I use my Go Plus because I have like 6 Pokeballs. I'm able to like try to catch some things and I'm just like, nope.
That's why Pottsville was wonderful last night of just spinning stops over and over and over again.
Oh, sweet. I need
1.9 million to level up.
0.09.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. I wish it would. Oh, guys, turn around.
Why?
There's an arrow uptown.
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably at the freaking glitch spot. Nope. Cop's just gonna drive by and then just see us just immediately hook a 180 in. Sir, what are you guys doing?
I figured so the cops usually sit here too.
Is a wild air on, sir? Like, where? I need my shiny.
I need my shiny. He's like, hop in, I'll give you a lift. Like, oh, we'd rather not.
We get in, there's just handcuffs there already.
He's like, go ahead, put them on, guys. Like, what?
Can we at least catch the shiny air on first? He's like, no, I'm the only one.
He's like, I get the shiny, check mine first. And if it's not, then no.
He just takes whoever's phone gets the shiny.
Smashing it.
Well, I just heard a car going that way, so there's a possibility it was the cop going over.
You go into a crazy cop rage.
Like how we were just here 30 seconds ago. No air on.
Yep.
It knows. It's funny, it just hit 2:30 and the weather didn't change, of course.
No shiny.
No shiny.
Are we going straight or are we looking at another 180?
Another 180.
Alright.
F you. Don't whistle at me.
That's mad.
Probably.
He's following his scuttlebutt.
His cuttlebutt.
Damn, what's that guy? Not like
It was bad.
Crap.
I was thinking the same thing. When I caught it, I was like, nobody said anything. I praised it, and I was like, it's bad.
Oh, I do think he's going to have to.
And since the bald toy. I might have fed berries because I'm down to 1 raspberry and I have 100 and some freaking golden raz.
Oh, I always chew away my raspberries. I don't even use them anymore. They're literally gym food.
I do it now just because I don't have any greater ultras to back myself up with.
I just throw golden raspberries at them.
That's what I've been doing.
I have 160 golden raspberries. So I'm like, you get a golden raspberry? I'm like Oprah. I'm like,
Yours
Oprah
has
for
like
golden
180 some or something like that?
When I came back from Chicago, I was at like 175.
Mostly for me doing race on its name.
Dude, can you imagine if they had you're guaranteed to get golden raspberries when you were in Chicago?
It was guaranteed golden raz, and then they took them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They took out the golden razes and they switched them back in to the guarantee. Because I was just doing raids just constantly.
I wonder if they're gonna attempt to have something like that again.
They probably will. I was actually discussing that today because I already had like a vacation planned out.
Yeah.
And like it's right at the end of June. And last Go Fest was like right at the end of July. And I don't want to blow a vacation on something else when I could be doing Pokemon Go things.
Hey, I got that
Trap Inch. Uh, 670 might be perfect.
Under HP defense, it's a really good one.
What?
He hatched a Trap Inch, new one.
98%.
620, so that means I think 623 or 625.
I forget what I said when I appraised it.
It was a HP and defense.
Well,
Give it,
what
yeah.
is he in?
10K.
He evolves into a giant flying dragon. Well, he looks like a giant, what the hell are they called?
14, 15, 15. That's a good one.
It's like a giant, what the hell are they called?
I don't have no.
The little
10Ks.
frickin', the bugs with like the 4 wings on the back. I forget what the hell they're called.
Dragonflies?
Yeah, no, wait, yeah, no. Yeah, I think. So I had a brain fart and I'm just gonna leave it at that, but I think that's what it is.
Flygon? You get Flygon out of it?
Yeah. Rip.
Sweet. Ground type.
It's a ground dragon.
Well, his just regular form is just straight ground.
Yeah. It was a lot.
So this is when we should see him, so they're like extremely rare. And they pop out of 10.
Yeah, they're essentially the Larvatars of this gen. I don't know what the hell that makes Aeron then, because I thought Aeron would have been the Larvitar of this gen.
Oh, that's a good one too. I could just start feeding it candy now too and evolve it. Someone's got brakes and rotors. So what are we doing, guys?
We can go hit up the lure spots, because I want to get walking on this Milotic.
Alright.
I'm halfway there.
Should we just walk down and hit the...
Let's walk across and then check Turkey Hill. Red. Oh, they have a red light. Run anyway. We'll go over to Turkey Hill and there'll be like 16 frickin' trap inches there just waiting. You saw what he looks like, Dave, so if he's on the nearby, you know, the little orange beetle guy.
Big head, little body.
Not to be confused with Aeron.
Not even.
Yeah. His head is very round and bulbous. Oh,
Yeah, that's the same one.
There's a hoppip in my incense.
No, I'm not even
I'm having one heck of a time.
What's up, Chris?
No shiny on Sableye.
No, mine wasn't.
What's in it for me?
I was freaking wasting Pokeballs on that hoppip.
Oh, come here, ladies.
The guy, something's dragon, in case you can't tell.
I think it's a scratch plate.
Oh,
Not as much for his car's so quiet. Besides the rattling.
This car's just ripping up the street anyway. I was hoping it would be the muffler, so you can do like, so we could maybe see that thing frickin' like they did on Mythbusters when it was like, the middle of the muffler was out and it's like, it hit like a pothole and then the car flipped. Because we have enough potholes to have that covered.
They don't even put most of those on that good anymore. They're just hanging around little brackets.
Oh, I know, because mine came loose in my car before. My Thunderbird.
I only need 1,994,000.
You're almost there, man.
Almost level. Road to level 37.
The road halfway.
I got one good thing tonight.
I mean, I have the potential possibility. I have two 10Ks going.
I'm pretty stoked about the second. I had a 15 attack.
That'll be pretty good though if you can get it to evolve before Rayquaza comes out.
Wasn't Rayquaza is a dragon type?
Yep.
So it.
Dragons eat the dragon.
Oh yeah.
I got an allotment of freaking things from that gym. Yep, and ice.
Oh, there's Neuron.
Oh, shiny! No.
Nope.
Zach hasn't said anything, so we're going to assume the worst.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, so far, yelling shiny has not worked to get a shiny. I've tested
Hey, mine ran away.
Hey, mine ran away. He has a 15 in HP, but he's the worst of the 4 stats.
Oh my god.
So he's definitely like a 15-2-2.
Like everything is just close.
He can take some punches. They won't be really good punches. Actually, his normal form has like really high defense anyway. But.
He's a 67%.
How is he a 67%?
Don't ask me.
Definitely calling shenanigans.
Maybe this, I didn't even walk. I just put this incubator in. Did not take one step. Was already at 0.1. And this one's at 0 out of 0.
That means it's hatched.
Yeah.
I actually had that happen once with a super incubator or with a regular incubator. So I was able to put in the regular incubator. Results. There you go. 235. 230 is above 90.
Certainly caught my attention. And
Oh, so never mind, I lied then.
it's poop.
I'm trying to remember all the perfect IVs.
It's like maybe an 80% top. It says 78. Let me praise it.
Because I had a Ralt saved from one of my name changes that was 230. 241 was a really good one, so I think it's 245. Aaron up at Jew Church. The nose pass is at 3K. There's the Trico. Or not.
What do you mean? Or it didn't work? 712.
I'm trying, man.
Turn it.
It worked. How was that a great throw? Garbage.
It's above average.
Rip. I'm just looking for like a really good Trico so I can evolve to my Sceptile. I already have one, but I like a better one.
I don't know what mine is. I have a bunch of pretty good.
I have a bunch above 80, but none above 90.
I
do.
I definitely want to bring it heavy. I evolved it. I think it's metal.
Two more kilometers on Feebas.
Yeah, my stuff has 93%.
Dang.
15, 15.
12 and what?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to yell shiny because it hasn't worked. Rip. 112. Excellent throw.
Nope, shiny.
I think it's a myth. This one is also a 15 in HP, but garbage in the rest.
He can take some one. That's what I'm always doing now.
I was actually reading an article the other day on GoHub that a maxed out 100% Aggron is better than like pretty much any Blissey because of the typing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, PJ Plays? I guess we could check the gym out up here, see what's going on. No, I'm walking around. I'm not spoofing. The joys of living in an alley. I don't have to worry about my sidewalk. I don't have one.
That's the only good thing. That's the only good thing.
No, it's 3 in the morning here. I don't have any raids right now.
Don't start popping up for another 2 hours.
I probably won't be awake when raids start. I hope I'm not awake when raids start.
There's a couple times that I was up and I thought these pop up. Oh my god, I've been up too long.
I've been up a couple times because of Matt.
Yeah, I know, because you joined on the thing just for help one time.
Dave, help.
I wake up, throw clothes on. Like, yeah, I'm not up, but okay. I remember that.
There's like nothing close to that.
That was like the last time I was hanging out with Matt.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, I'm done. I'm not staying up till 6 in the morning for raids. He wanted me to stay up till like 9 to do raids, and then he was up till like 11 doing raids, and I was like, no. I have to be up by like 11. I know, I see it. I just want to get this 2K, the last 2 kilometers in. Get my feet pass.
I feel like we walked more than what you did.
I really need the subs.
Don't even fix it.
You're telling me. I'm only at like 80 some.
his charger dead. Yep.
Great throw.
Alrighty. For that. Yep. Of course there's no Snorlax here tonight.
Yeah, I know. Why would there be a Snorlax when we're hoping for one?
Not even serious.
There we go. And I think that.
I'm just hoping for, you know, like a Feedbass or something. Wild Trapinch, Shiny Aeron. Anything good from Gen 3? Maybe the cat will be in the window at least.
We're gonna get it. So, we wouldn't get the middle of the video.
My channel will be deleted if I don't get to at least 200 subs this month. Why is it going to be deleted?
What's deleted?
Somebody said their channel is going to be deleted if they don't get to 200 subs. There it is. The cat. Don't yell at me. Meow you. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
I can faintly hear it too.
Meow.
You're the one who needs to talk to your owner and tell him or her to let you outside.
We get a little tiny phone.
See, that's what he was doing the other time.
It's like I want to come with you guys.
Wait, what cat could have walked? He was walking 2 feet half the time. No, you're joking. Get back on his back. Dude, Tina freaked out one time. She sent me a picture. She was like, I need you to come home right now. She sends me a picture and he's just on his back leg and just walking across the floor. I'm like, well. I'm not going to say that there's a demon in the house, but. There might be a demon in the house.
I actually have a video of my cat. She jumped up into my closet where my shirts hang, and she was laying on top of the clothes on the hangers.
I got another cat. I have to name it Ming.
You gonna go? Okay, there you go. Congratulations.
First name was Chow. The cat had 9 named Chicken.
Gonna head up this way then and get those stops. I don't know when you're gonna be done.
Yeah. 10 more minutes. I'll make another blast or two. I wish I could stay over there.
I incensed an Aeron. Not shiny. Yeah, even just trying to get over here to the road, I was stepping on garbage.
Exactly right there.
These over there dying, trying to one stop at the death side lot.
You either break your ankle in a pothole, or you fall through a gap in the sidewalk.
Or you trip over a huge tree root.
Why is that stump still in the sidewalk? Like, whose responsibility is this? Oh yeah, my incense ends in 50 seconds, so that Aeron was my last spawn. I'm not gonna put another one on. Uh, 1.8 on a 2. It's 1.8, 18.3, so that means I'm 1.7. No, I received it. You only got 20 subs. Why would YouTube delete your channel for not having subs? That seems really weird. Do you have like multiple, like YouTube's hooked up to one email maybe? You want to back down the other way? Because I only wanted to get that stopped.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe make like a lap around Turkey Hill and come back up.
Yeah, sounds like a good lap.
Bye, Dave. Catch your nose pass later.
Is that what he's doing?
I guess. I don't know, that's really weird. Maybe you should just make another YouTube account just in case. Under like a different email. I think it's under the new policy. I don't know, their new policy is really dumb. Because I was getting close to be able to be monetized, and now I'm extremely far away. Dave, look out for the parked vehicle.
I wasn't asking on that. And that was the one I almost walked into.
Leadian.
I was just thinking that.
There you go. All over the screen. Here it's done. Make a new channel, but I realize it wants to please. What are you pleasing me about? What do you want me to do? Oh boy, there's a save lie. It's probably the same one. Dang it, false vibration. Haven't gotten that like all night. I don't mind it just because I hate using Pokeballs all the time. Wicked nice is in like the 40s.
50s.
Wow.
Maybe people will actually come out and do raids then.
It'll be the weekend. They won't have to worry about the kids or anything. Hopefully. Oh, I have 27 family members over. Gotta watch every single one of them because they're all speds. I hatched one, but it's not shiny. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do?
See if it's on one.
679. I hatched another one before.
A lot of it close like that.
Was this one I hatched?
I was always streaming, always talking about weird stuff.
It'll be fine.
I would never really open up a YouTube account.
What?
Because they would just like ban me.
You just won't get monetized.
Yeah.
It's non-compulsory. What am I supposed to do? You're just saying random nonsense. There's like some drunk homeless guy singing back there.
I don't know.
Where are all the Arons?
Maybe tomorrow when it's cloudy out.
Another 5K. .3 on feed bass.
You're getting there.
I'll definitely get it tomorrow. I'll walk like 8 or 9 kilometers a day up to work.
Take a walk to Jordan now and see if me now, buddy.
I wish I had a job with Pokemon actually spawn.
It sucks because like every time I actually go to like check to see what's there on my phone, like there's always like somebody important there and I can't.
This is good about my work because like I don't have a boss at night. I'm off the phone at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, my boss is supposed to come home at like 4. Goes home at like midnight instead.
Just lingers.
Look what you did, David.
No.
Come back.
It said you guys teased it enough.
Yeah, I feel the bed. He's like, he's still on
There you go.
I'm up to 130 now. I lost 50 kilometers so far.
What the hell is that?
Huh? A bunch of cups. I noticed that last night. Like,
A bunch of cups like glue with something together for the decoration.
It's definitely a UFO.
Probably some school thing.
Sounds about right. I'd believe the theories. I'm at 1.1. Rhyhorn.
coochie in there. Woohoo.
Need all the stardust I can get.
I need to put my job into Pokemon. That sounds like a logical.
That's the dream.
Sounds like a logical thing.
If only YouTube paid me.
Need to get them abs going.
I have to get monetized first. That's why I stream all the time, so I can try and get closer to that goal.
When do you get that?
They at the end of the month they're upping the requirements by like a lot.
Ooh.
You need 1,000 subs plus I think it's an average of like 800 hours a year of like watch time.
Holy cow.
It's like it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it's definitely a lot.
They're making it just for like elite people now.
Yeah, that's why I said before. I'm like super. I'm still super close on the old terms. I need 100 subs plus 10,000 views, and I'm almost at 9,000, and I'm almost at 100 subs, but too little, too late. I'm gonna take a left here and head home.
Alrighty.
F those extra 2 stops.
I'll see you later.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
Maybe we'll see you later on these days.
Hopefully for raids. Hopefully I can catch this hoot hoot. Or not. Or not. I'm just not going to catch this hoot hoot. I have like a couple blocks to walk, so by the time I get home, when I have the stream done, so I'm going to wrap it up here. If you happen to have watched this far, if you're watching this in the future, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't be a stranger. Comment on every video. Yeah. Wasn't a whole lot. I'm definitely up, maybe. Up like 50, 60,000 experience. I mean, it's not a whole lot, especially from walking around. Turned into more a hunting session than a grinding session, but hey, I'll take it. Like I said, if you checked it out, definitely leave a like, definitely comment, 100% subscribe. And I will catch you in the next stream and or video. See if we catch the Oddish. We did. You're not even going to see the IVs. Bye.